Another one-goal game this tonight against U of T. Another close game. I mean, I think you've now played 6 in a row that have been one goal. You won the last 4. Talk about your team's performance tonight.
Well, U of T is a tough team. I mean, Aaron always does a great job with his group, and we knew their motivation to be very high coming in. They're hanging on to the last playoff spot right now, and I thought it was a good game both ways. I thought both goalies played well. We had 19 shots in the second period. We weren't able to find a goal out of those 19 shots, but overall, real good game. And I thought the last 10 minutes we buckled down and did a good job defensively.
And talk about your goaltending. It's been great lately. Greg Dodds tonight played well. He made that great stop on Corey Jackson with about half the period to go, and then Noah Schwartz scored shortly after that. Talk about Greg Dodds tonight.
Well, Doddsy was great. He did a great job, and made some real big saves for us too. Some great saves, and played the puck well. We played the puck well. I think he moved the puck up the ice 7 or 8 times for us. A few times when we had the power play, and I mean both him and Peter have been outstanding since they've come back. They weren't good the first half. They've really elevated their game, and we're certainly going to need that going into play McGill, one of the best teams in the country, on Saturday night.
Now, if there's one downside, I don't know if it's real downside, but 0 for 4 on the power play tonight. He gave up a shorthanded goal. Is that a cause for concern at all?
Well, I mean, the shorthanded goals happen. I mean, there's a break here and there the other team gets when they're aggressive on the PK. That's not a concern. Just the concern is we'd like to get a few more good scoring chances on the power play. I mean, we've got some new groups working together on the power play, so I think it takes time to mesh and gel a little bit, and we have some good chances. We had some good chances, we just didn't score. So power play goals come and go, but we certainly need to do a better job overall. And on Saturday night against a real good team, we're going to have to find a way to get one.
So with 22 games into the season, 12 of them have been one-goal games now. I think you're 7-5. I mean, that, I don't know if that's great or bad, but I mean, one-goal games is what's going to happen in the playoffs. So these are important games right now to win those one-goal battles.
Absolutely, and that's our league. I mean, if you look top to bottom, it doesn't matter who you play. They're one-goal games. They're real close games. There's not many games where the last few minutes of the game don't matter, and that's a real credit to the league. I think to the coaches in the league, and it makes the games fun, and certainly you get a lot better. I mean, you get a lot better when you're playing a one-goal game with 10 minutes left, or if you're up by 3. The guys cheat a little bit. So, and to your point, I mean, that's what the playoffs are going to be like. They're going to be hard-nosed. They're going to be gritty. They're going to be close coming down to the end. You got to find a way to win those games.
Now, you had lost 7 of 8 just after the Christmas break. Now you won 4 straight. Do you feel any different about the team? Are they starting to come around? You getting some players back?
I thought right through the stretch we were playing pretty good. It's kind of like the power play. You do some good things, but you're not rewarded. And I thought even earlier in the year when we were on a good stretch, we maybe won some games we shouldn't have. And even during that losing streak, I thought we lost some games we maybe shouldn't have. But what matters is the 6 we got left,
right.
And trying to make sure we continue to improve. Get better on special teams, get better defensively, and make sure we're as good as we can be for mid-February.
After another one-goal game for the Mustangs, they're 6th in a row, by the way. You had a goal and assist. Now let's talk about your second goal, or your goal actually, because it turned out to be the winner. Kind of shot it from the left face-off circle. What do you remember about that goal?
Yeah, Johnny Laser gave a great pass on the breakout, and we were off 3-on-2 with me, Cobbs, and Furry. And Cobbs saw me through the middle, great pass through the stick, and I found a corner, low blocker.
Now, less than a minute before that, your goaltender, Greg Dodds, made a great save on Corey Jackson, defenseman for UT, got right in the slot area, and they had a great shot on goal, great pad save by Dodds. Talk about his performance tonight, faced 30 shots.
Not only this game, but he's been playing great the second half of the year, as well as Peter Delmas. They've been great for us. They've been keeping us in games, making 30, 40 saves a night, and that's helping us get wins. That's why we won 6 straight.
And then let's talk about your first goal. You got the assist on it. I think it got a little bit of a break. It went off 24 skate, actually, right on the stick of Sean Furlong. That's hockey. Sometimes you get the breaks. You did that kind.
Yeah, exactly. I missed the whole first half with a hip injury, so it's helping me get back in the lineup. I just started playing center, and I'm pretty comfortable with that. And at that play, it was a pretty lucky play, and you take any bounce you get right now.
And let's talk about that. You missed the first 15 games. You had the hip injury. You got back just before the first half ended. How do you feel? Is it coming along? I mean, you're looking great, I have to admit.
It's getting way better. The first couple games back against Windsor and Waterloo, it was a pretty tough time for me, and it took me a few games to get back. And having that 3-week break in December was really big for me. I went back to Toronto, rehabbed a little bit, and came back strong. And I feel way better than I did in the first half and last year. And I really want to win a championship, and I think we can with this team. And this injury was tough on me, and it's been great so far.
Last question for you. I mean, the team started 9-2. You were out of the lineup then, and then they've lost 7 of 8, including the first game back after Christmas. But now you've won, I think, 4 straight, actually. Do you think the team's turned a corner? Do you feel that way?
Yeah, for sure. Having all those guys back, Brownie, Sands, and all those new guys, Paul Cello, we really missed them in the first half, and it took us a while to get back playing the full lineup, and I think we're doing well now. Like, we won 6 straight, so it's been working so far.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.